Today, a fresh minted pup marches onto a Tier 1 battlefield with an $8.5 million war chest behind it. Dog. Yes, Dog of Bitcoin has snagged a Kraken listing, flipping engagement leaderboards and leaving rival mutts howling in disbelief. While most meme coins are nursing double-digit losses this week, Dog is sprinting ahead, carving a new trend line on the 3-day chart, and, in my view, telegraphing a liquidity shock few are prepared for. Stay till the end, and I'll break down 5 laser-targeted take-profit zones and the one line that instantly tells me the trade is dead. Ready to chase the alpha? Let's dive in. The first screenshot on your screen drops the headline figure. $8.5 million earmarked to slam the buy side the moment spot books open. Liquidity this thick at launch does 2 things. Tightens spreads for retail and puts sellers on notice that late shorts are dog food. It's the kind of opening salvo that turns otherwise quiet centralized exchange listings into mini-price discoveries. Swipe to the purple hoodie Shiba Leonidas post. Besides melting hearts, the tweet hammers home that 100% of supply was airdropped. No VC, no team treasury, no listing fee slush fund. That matters because the number one way meme coins implode is insiders dumping into exchange hype. Here, the insiders don't exist. Kraken even waived maker fees, underlining the free and fair mantra. In an age of stealth unlocks and backroom OTC deals, a pure grassroots token is narrative rocket fuel. Cut to Kraken's own graphic. Listing tomorrow. Post-only mode is live. U.S. users finally get a legal on-ramp. Analyst Matthew Hyland calls it a long-term bullish catalyst because Kraken opens pipelines to stateside capital unreachable via BitGet or Gate.io. Historically, first-time Tier 1 exposure can double daily volume. When Shiba hit Coinbase in 2021, turnover ballooned 6x in 48 hours. I'm not promising that scale, but the order books will have fresh blood. Look at Jenk's leaderboard shot. Dog is now the number 11 meme coin on CoinGecko by market cap after a 39% 7-day burst. While Doge, Pepe, and SPX bled, Duke's Lunar Crush heat map shows 2.87 million engagements, edging out Big Brother Doge itself. And the most popular meme coins bar chart backs it up. Dog is one of only 3 canine coins with rising sentiment scores above 78%. Social velocity this fast often front-runs price. Think of it as the retweet equivalent of on-chain active address spikes. Xverse points out a 544% spike in Dog swap volume and ranks Dog Go to the Moon as the number 1 rune bought last week. Runic speculation means Bitcoin natives are rotating into this ticker ahead of tomorrow's USA unlock. Extra tinder for the fire. If you trade order flow, watch that swap metric. If it stays elevated after Kraken opens, the move isn't just hype. It's accumulation. Zoom out with the Econometrics chart. U.S. financial conditions just hit their loosest level since 2022. Liquidity up, risk on assets feast. Bitcoin historically rallies when the NFCI drops below minus 0.3, and we're flirting with minus 0.5. A rising Bitcoin tide tends to lift its cutest dinghies, meme dogs included. Translation: the macro backdrop is wagging its tail. Now, let's cue my TradingView canvas. Dog 3-day chart. The yellow down-sloping trend line has rejected price since December 2024. Current candle is jabbing right into it. A close above 0048, the intersection with the 382 Fibonacci extension, is my game on confirmation. VRVP bulk or volume profile shows a volume gap from 005 to 007. Thin air where price can glide. Then we have a Fibonacci ladder. I've highlighted 5 of those as green circles. The first 3 align with VRVP cliffs. The final 2618 is moonshot territory. Unlikely in one swing, but handy if Kraken Mania turns into multi-week markup. Heikinashi RSI just crossed from -12 toward the midband. Early impulse, not exhaustion. The red dashed stop loss sits at 0029, but it's conditional. I need a weekly close below to concede the trade. Intraday wicks don't spook me. Structure does. Risk management mantra. Every time a target hits, trail up the stop or peel a slice. Greedy pups lose bones. Here's how I'm approaching launch day. If Kraken's first hourly candle prints above that trend line, my starter fills. Hit target 1, I'll shave 20% and move stop to entry. Target 2, another 20%, stop to just under target 1. Rinse and repeat. If volume dries up before the 618 Fibonacci extension, I walk away with what the market hands me. Remember, this is a meme coin plus an exchange catalyst. Volatility is a feature, not a bug. Respect it, and it can fund your next Bitcoin DCA. You've now got the liquidity numbers, the social pulse, the macro backdrop, and a mapped-out technical ladder, all in one sitting. But data only turns into dollars when you have a repeatable framework. So, what happens after the pump? My ebook DeFi, Financial Freedom, the ultimate beginner's guide, shows how to channel gains into real on-chain yield. Learn to spin idle dog moonbags into stablecoin vaults, set up auto-compounding farms, and hedge with liquid staking so your capital keeps working while you sleep. The guide is $4.99, and every framework is written in plain English with tutorials, so even crypto newcomers can move from simple holding to a self-driving income engine. Link in the pinned comment. Grab your copy, ignite the flywheel, and start turning market noise into passive cash flow. If today's breakdown lit a fire under your trading plan, destroy that like button so more future degenerates find their way home. Got a different take on dogs upside? Or maybe an early target I missed? Drop it in the comments. I read and answer every solid thesis. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our next daily deep dive. And for your next move, binge the video that just popped on screen. I dissected Peeth narrative before it explodes. As always, stay curious, stay disciplined, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one.